Your hands together for Juan Rosario, everybody.
Keep it going for yourself. Keep it going. Come on, let's keep it going. Yeah. What's up, cocksuckers? All right. We're done with that. That's fine. Night is young, man. You guys are having fun. I'm kind of upset the lights are not off right now, which is very interesting, which is fine. But there's no alcohol here, which is fine. Hello, people. It's fine. It's totally fine. But night is young, man. Night is young. Night is so young, R. Kelly would piss on it. This is where we're at. Quick question for you guys. Do you guys think that Eve was ribbed for Adam's pleasure? Alright, okay, cool. Listen, I'm just trying to see where we're at right now. I'm not an alcoholic. I just have a spending problem. I spend a lot of time at the bar. Alright, I was driving down the road the other day and I saw a sign that said uneven lines ahead, and I thought that was odd. Alright, okay. See, I'm getting cornier and cornier. Y'all like, well, fuck this kid, man. What? Man, where do you guys, where do non-binary people work? There. Yeah. There we go. I love it. Fuck yes. Yeah, my name is Juan, man, and I'm not gonna lie, growing up, my name is Juan Rosario. Growing up, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like my name growing up, man. Like, I just thought it was too basic, you know? Like people like alliterate your name, or like they'll give you like a nickname, you know? Like Marky Mark, Tom Fuckface. Nobody did that for me, you know? I heard, like, I'm 28 years old, so I probably heard like 28 variations of my name. Like, I heard like Juan, Wonton Soup, Guantanamo Bay, 123, 911, Juan, like, no Juan, Magic Juan, another Juan, Holy Juan, Juan in a million, Juan the woman, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Juan Solo, the Africans celebrate Hanukkah, the Jews celebrate Hanukkah, you know? Like, at that point, I'd just much rather be fuckface, you know? Yeah, my full name is Juan Rosario, and I like that joke because it's, you get to know my name, it's like Juan, like his name is Juan. However, after a show, no joke, a couple weeks ago, this lady came up to me, white lady, no offense, came up to me, meant well, a little drunk, meant well, but she was like, oh my gosh, me and my friend had so much fun, you were so funny. I don't know if anyone has ever told you this, but you deserve to go far, Jose. And I was upset. I was, because like my first name isn't Jose, it's my middle name. But she didn't know that yet, you know? So like technically she wasn't wrong, but it was still a little bit racist. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and thank you. I had to stop telling white people that I'm from the Bronx, because every time I do, and I'm gonna say you guys because there's like literally one black person in here right now, actually. It's kind of crazy, actually. I'm nervous. I'm gonna walk into the parking lot and all I hear is, well, look at what we got here, boys. I'm from the Bronx, and every time I tell like a white person I'm from the Bronx, they'll take like 2 steps back, and they'll like clutch their personal belongings, you know? And I kind of find it disrespectful, because it's like, you really think that you're stronger than me, you know? So like the Bronx really isn't that bad, you know? We have like a couple, like 14 Starbucks out there, you know? It's not that bad. Got a Roman Joe's or a Dunkin' Donuts crowd, that's fine. But it isn't that bad. If you guys think about it though, the Bronx is actually the only place where you put the before it for it to make sense, you know? Like think about it, like the Brattleboro, the Putney, you know, it doesn't fucking make sense. You know, the Bronx though, right? Has authority to it, you know? Only things with authority have the before it, you know? The sun, the moon, the earth, the rock, the Beatles, the police. I like telling that joke when I have a diverse crowd, because white people look at me like, yeah, blue lives matter, and black people look at me like, maybe not all black lives matter. That's fine. That's how I expected that joke to go to a room full of white people. I was like, I want to talk about the Bronx now, but they're laughing out, fuck it, you know, it's fine. Also, there's a kid here, what the fuck? I heard talking about jerking off and shit. He's like, yeah, I do this shit every day, man. All right. This is nothing, but as wild as I am right now, I like to think I'm a good person. Like I believe in like person's first language. I stopped calling midgets. Bare minimum. I suck on toes, prosthetic toes as well. You know, I'm inclusive. And, but like, no, I'm serious. Like, I do believe in like person first language because like I feel like we're all people first. You know, like person that's in a wheelchair, person that is black, person that takes it up the ass. Like, we're all just midgets, man. I call them adults that are compact. Yeah, it's they don't like it still for whatever reason. I think it's because when I do, I go after I call them, you know? I'm glad we don't have any midgets in the crowd. Actually, we have a 12-year-old. How old are you, actually? Fuck. Jeffrey Epstein would be proud of me for guessing that correctly. Anyway, I live in New Hampshire, everybody, like my boys from the Bronx, they'd be like, yo bro, like how's it living up in New Hampshire? And they're like, how is it? I'm like, yo bro, it's just trees and racism up here, man. Yeah, it's rough. And in Vermont, it's just the same shit, man. You know? Like, it's bad. I don't know if you guys realize, trees and racism, they don't mix well together, man, you know? Yeah, we have a couple of history buffs in the audience. It's like Ghislaine Maxwell running a daycare. Oh, there we go. That's what the line is. Fuck y'all. That was funny. Oh man. I've been playing a lot of bowling recently. I love bowling, man. I haven't felt this way about a sport outside of jerking off. No. I haven't felt like a 12-year-old. Sorry. I haven't felt this way about a sport except for pool. I grew up playing pool my entire life. I'm really fucking good at pool. You want to play me after this? I'll fucking play you for your kid, man. No, just kidding. Jeffrey Epstein, just keep going. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm actually really good at pool, but like I stopped playing pool because I started to realize that the game of pool is a little bit odd, man. You know, it's a little bit racist. You know, it's just a white ball telling you all the color balls what to do. You know, it's kind of weird, man. There's all these different colored balls. There's a green one, there's a red one, there's a yellow one, there's a black one. You know. Solids and stripes, each of them assigned a number, eerily resembling prison jumpsuits. Yeah, I got my tinfoil hat right now. Don't worry, don't worry. But I haven't figured out what the worst part about the game of pool is. Like, is it like, you know, that we save the black ball for last, you know? Like, it's like the fact that you get, like, this black ball has to watch his colored counterparts get knocked down one by one, ball by ball, you know, just watching it, you know, like, imagine the PTSD of that black ball, you know? That's fine. I haven't figured out if the worst part about the game is that, or if the balls clacking sound a lot like a whip cracking. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we get deep. Yeah, next time you guys get drunk and play pool, don't say the N word. There you go. I did a 23andMe, round of applause. You guys know what 23andMe is? 23, yeah, there you go. I get very surprised when I see white people who are like, oh yeah, I know what 23andMe is and I've done it, because I'm just like, what do you want to know? Like, who you colonized? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What, you want to find out that you're 2% sub-Saharan African to find out how, if you can say it in a song, you know, like? No, real shit though, I did a 23andMe and I found out that I'm 45% European, like Spaniard, Portuguese, European, 40% African, 10% Native American, 5% away from getting my own casino. Yeah, so like I found out I'm technically more white than black, and again, from the Bronx, half Hispanic, half black, so I said the N-word more than Samuel L. Jackson said motherfucker in a movie, you know? So ever since I found out that I was more white than black, now when I say the N-word, I kind of feel like I mean it now, you know? Like, it's just something about it, like what was once before, like, my nigga is now my nigga. You know, it's just something about it. Me and my roommate, we like to play pranks on each other, and I like to do it and just, you know, get on with it, but he likes to fucking warn me, which is fucking weird, you know, like I'll just do it and it'll just happen, and then last week he was like, yo man, I'm gonna fuck with your food, man, and I was like, yo, what the fuck's gonna happen, man? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, he's gonna put like a laxative in my milk and I'm gonna shit myself, or he's gonna put, you know, it's like R. Kelly gonna be in my room, like what's going on? You know? Like what's going on? But he was like, I'm gonna fuck with your food that you're gonna bring home tonight, and he knows I bring home Dunkin' Donuts like every Thursday night, whatever, it doesn't matter, I'm depressed. I brought home donuts and I got like a glazed donut, and I was like, yo, like, what if he came on the donut, you know, as like a prank? But like, I'm not worried because like I'm like homophobic or like afraid of being gay. I eat Chick-fil-A, I'm fine with that. But I was like, yo, guys, I have an addictive personality. what if I like it? You know? So like what was once like a prank now turns into like, wake the fuck up, Brian, time to come on these donuts. I was listening to Forell on the way here. Forell Williams, one of my favorite producers, artists of all time, and like I fucking love him, man. He's dope. He's actually coming out with a documentary for his life, and which is fucking sick because like he's from like Cali, so like he gets to talk about like the Crips and the Bloods and like how he's involved and like all that type of shit. And I'm really excited because gangs aren't really necessarily portrayed properly in like movies. However, in the Lego movie, to have Crips in there, it's gonna be so fucking like realistic because if you guys think about it, Legos, they just like naturally throw the C's up, you know? That's fine, I just wrote that today, that's fine. I'll leave you guys with these last two jokes, man. I don't know if I'm sure you guys remember the fucking mask with everything. I couldn't get into Walmart a year ago because I didn't have protection. You know, like that's what she says to me. She's like, you can't come in here because you don't have protection. Like, leave it to a woman to not let you in for not wearing protection, you know? Just crazy. But I thought it was weird because I was just like, yo, I'm kind of realizing that like condoms and masks, like they're basically the same thing, you know? Like you need one or the other to get into where you need to get into, you know? If you forget one or the other, you're like, oh, are we keeping this on or off? What are we doing here? You know? And God forbid you forget one or the other because you end up negotiating with the other person to let you in. You know? She's like, you can't come in here, you don't have protection. I was like, you thought I was trying to fuck her. I was like, come on, babe, just let me in. Come on, I'll be real quick in and out. You even notice I'm inside. I just got tested last week. I haven't been anywhere else. Come on, just one step, just an inch, just a tip. Yeah. That's fine. True story though, this actually happened 3 weeks ago actually now. I brought home this girl after the club. Unbeknownst to me, she had asthma. Yeah. So like while we're getting into it and all that kind of stuff, I was, you know, I got a good rhythm going on, right? Like I got a good rhythm, right? I start to pick up rhythm. She's making her noise, like she's good, right? And then eventually like the noises like turn to like so I'm like, yo, I'm fucking this shit up, man. And then halfway through, no joke, halfway through she goes and I was like, yo, I'm fucking this shit up even with a small dick, man.
Listen, my name is Juan Rosario. I appreciate you guys for your hosting.